Andy? I guess Vine until Andy's pretty solid. Wait, am I a druid? Did I? Yeah, okay. Oh, why is my timer not starting? Oh, start server. Yeah, that's just the standard now with it, I'm pretty sure. Druid.
Good day. So it begins.
See what we have in here. Okay. Yeah, Poison Creeper. Somehow, for some reason, they adjusted Poison Creeper and made it broken. Thank you, Exile. But just for, like, the start. Like, it goes back to being garbage later on. But for the start of the game, they decided to just break this ability. I mean, look at that. That's player's 8. It's so strong. Absolutely wild. The world record for this run is like 4 hours and 45 minutes, I think, for hardcore. Softcore is a decent bit faster, but... Am I holding this record? I am not. We are gonna have to try for it. Probably could stick on P8, honestly, for this. Like, it's so strong. Because right now... yeah. It's not until the next level that I believe it'll one-shot zombies on P8. So. But when does it do it for those guys? I don't even know. Don't even know. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Wow, this is the Den of Shamans, man. Goodness gracious. Should not take this long to get through a couple shamans. Or to get through a den, I should say. Doing decent today? Good. So recasting it just helps summon it ever so slightly closer to where you're aiming. So you can kind of get it a little bit better. What's my thoughts on what made Diablo 4 not live up to D2R? I mean, that is a... We're not even in the same, like, ballpark. What's poppin'? Thank you, Scott. We're not even in the same ballpark there. It's so different. I mean, I don't think it's trying to live up to D2R even, you know? It is just completely a different game, though. In every way. This is a terrible den. There's like 5,000 shamans in here, and it's just miserable. But itemization is probably the biggest thing. If you're going to point at something, that's probably the biggest and easiest thing to point at for how it fails.
Speedrun, let's go.
Just
Mr.
no
Llama even has
itemization.
his speed goggles on.
Got my speed goggles on. Thank you, Bartuk. Appreciate that.
Wow, it's Mr. Llama SC1 of the original Legends in Diablo 2 speedruns. Can you remind us how many solo world records you hold?
A lot. Thank you for asking. Love the YouTube transition. Does this mean you're done with Twitch? No, it means I am doing both. Dang burial ground. I thought maybe this was... I mean, I figured it was, but I was hoping it wasn't. Zero restraining orders, though. Okay, it's not as bad. It's just here. It's gonna be mad if it was all the way up top. Skill Shrine's really nice, actually. Just because getting that slight boost can kill things a lot faster. Poison them, baby. Should kill. Good. Zero active restraining orders in the state of Wyoming. This is true, but it's also true in all the other states as well. Let's not just limit it to Wyoming for our discussion here. Just want to make sure all the people understand that. I don't know why I have so many mana potions. I don't need them. Tal's armor, you're probably going to be dropping. I don't know if I care to kill that. We'll just move forward. From what TC zones? I mean, really, you're just looking for those at like the high TC areas. Level 90 plus? No, nothing's a 90 plus, but yeah, just go to like the 84 areas or whatever. Yes, this is P8. This character does super well on players 8. I'm just gonna keep going Poison Creeper until I can't creep anymore, essentially. How do we get Mr. Llama to eat another onion? What is wrong with you guys? God. That was so disgusting. I don't think you understand how gross biting into an onion is like that. How many days can I still taste it after? You can still taste it and smell it for like 3 days. I'm looking at staffs from Akara. If I see just a quick 2 open socket staff, I'll get it. And then if I happen to drop tier Rao along the way, then I can make a leaf. Am I still considered a creative dater? Never stop dating. Big cause for divorce. I'm just gonna run there, that's close enough. Always date your partner. Yeah, it's a really nice waypoint there. Definitely gives us the option if we'd like to do a couple runs. Which isn't always like the most 100% ideal for this, but I feel like it's not bad. I don't hear that at all. I listened to Llama and kept dating others, and now I've lost my wife. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Never stop dating your partner. Can 2024 be the year of hardcore Llama? Depends how many subscribers we hit. That'll be the difference. All right, I want to get these guys dead. I probably shouldn't stop to kill ghosts though. Okay, you gotta just kill this guy for me so I can just move forward. Go P1. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Telekinesis only hell run. You have the worst questions. Ooh, nice. Okay, get some of this. Get this. Nothing. Telekinesis only normal. That one may actually have some possibility. I mean, it would still be miserable though, trying to kill like normal Bale with only telekinesis. If I get a mercenary, now we're talking. But otherwise, it's a rough one. Yeah, for that you're probably just paying by the hour. There's probably no like how much is the run. It's just you can just pay an hourly rate on it. You just watched Punch Barb this weekend? That was a time. First ultra hardcore run I paid for 3 attempts, price per act completed. Yep. How's baby Lilith and Moo? They're doing well. Thanks for asking. We did our first trunk or treat today. She loved it. Went and picked up a lot of candy for Dad. It was a lovely time. Alright, that'll work. Talith. What's trunk or treat? Basically, everybody shows up in their cars and opens up their trunk, and then you walk around from trunk to trunk and you grab candy. It was kind of created for people that, you know, yeah, it's like a Halloween tailgate. Don't feel safe, like whatever, having their kids go all around and, you know, do the whole trick-or-treating. A lot of churches also have always done it. If you don't have a safe neighborhood near you, you know. So you just kind of bring all the houses to one spot. But I love it because it's just a faster way to get candy. You don't have to go so far between every house, you know. You just kind of bang, bang, you're there at the next house. Trunk to trunk to trunk, candy, candy, candy. It's super fast. Yeah, if you're in Alaska, you don't want to walk in the cold. Doing it dirty for 69 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Excuse me. My mic is clipping? No. I wonder why. Discord probably took control of it and made it a mess again. Per usual. Ooh. No imbue. PX means player's X. It means I can adjust the player count whenever I would like. So it allows for a little more, you know, flexibility in that regard. So you can players 8 in easier areas to get more experience, and then players 1 in harder areas or for bosses. Just allows you to kind of get experience better along the way. One of the big issues with speedrunning, if I'm just doing like, let's say, players 1 speedruns, is it can just take forever to get it, right? This can take so long to get your players count or your experience up. So then you're just like grinding just to get EXP in areas. So this is a way to kind of help that a little bit. That opens that way. It's probably that way, yeah. Let's just go back around and snag some of this boss again if we want. It's annoying. I'm spending a long time in jail. Yeah, too much time in the jail for sure. Is what it is, though. Have I ever thought about buying one of those silent mice? No. I love letting you guys hear me click. Click, 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 click. Dude, my hands feel awful right now because it's so cold. My hands are just like, yeah. They're like numb and slow. I need some gaming gloves or something. Warm them up. Dark Ember Arcanine, thank you very much. Appreciate the Prime sub. Welcome back for 4 months. It's taking us anywhere. Let's check it. Really hope this is the way, or this is just a really annoying dead end to get into. Okay, good. What's the temp? It's like 40 degrees outside. It's horrible. I think the low is like in the 30s. So it might be there by now. Absolutely miserably cold. $40 Fahrenheit is cold? It's freezing! What do you mean, it's cold? Of course it's cold! I mean, sure, if you're an Eskimo, it's not that cold. If you're any other normal person, 40 degrees is literally freezing weather. And by literally, I mean not, you know, like temperature-wise, literally, but just like... but like close. It's not literally, not literally, but like literally cold and freezing. Yeah, all right. Sorry, I'm not a big ol' math nerd like all these people in here. Actually, oh. Yeesh, you know. don't have a scroll of TP, so I'm gonna have to kill her with poison, which is bad. Very bad. I'm trying to find... There's one. Okay. Whoo! Okay. Sure. Alright. 20 minutes, a little slow, but it's alright.
Good day.
I don't hate it.
Good day.
Okay, get me that.
Don't be such a baby, all your characters have to run through Act 5.
That's true. And that is cold. Thank you very much, Dirk. Or sorry, Jordan. Appreciate that. When it comes down to it, just post a time. And that's always the first goal. Has PX taken over speedrunning? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I can understand why. It's really it can be quite tedious and annoying. Otherwise, you know. Just the amount of time that it takes to level up. So, it makes sense. I know, it's crazy, Legion 7. Just like, what's wrong with people? Nobody knows, man. Nice to see you here, though. Hello. Ah, no faster run walk, no res. It's okay. We've got some magic find going for us, so that's the really good part. We bought those gloves. We've got those boots. We're at like 17% MF, and you might think 17% MF, that's nothing, but it's actually something. It's actually about 17% if I was gonna be exact about it. But remember, the first point of Magic Find is the strongest point of Magic Find that you can have. So the first 17 points are worth way more than the next 17, than the next 17, right?
Nice to see you speedrunning again.
So it can actually be pretty helpful. Thank you, Kai. And, you know, in a speedrun, you're not looking to pick up tons of, like, GG stuff here and there, you know, whatever. I mean, you'd love to. But it's like, hey, if I can get a couple set items, now I've rolled Hisaris boots, now I've rolled Hisaris belt, now I've rolled, you know, just a couple things like this can really change the tides for you. So I love getting a little bit of early magic find. I find that's actually a really big, like, helpful thing in speedrunning, honestly. Is if you can just pick up something like that early. Because then it's like, Blood Fists now become, you know, much more viable. Again, Gorefoot, Hisaris boots, those sorts of things. You're now getting these things a lot more. This is an exit over here, maybe? Seems like it. Yeah. Alright, I gotta find a waypoint though. You've been playing chess lately? So much fun. Chess is great. It's an absolute blast. I'll knock that dude. ETA for the run. So the world record's 4:45 for hardcore. Softcore is down in the like nice 3-hour range. I think if I could be around 4 hours, I'd be pretty happy. That seems like a solid run, you know. Now, just finishing is also something that'd be nice. Love to see some 0 to Ubers speedruns. I've done a few 0 to Ubers, kind of like half speedruns, where we're kind of like trying stuff out, seeing how it feels. It's been kind of fun. All right, we've got the hole up here. This is just a terrible map that we have. This is really unfortunate. We have the hole in the top right, the exit to the Lost City in the bottom left, and no waypoint anywhere down low that we're able to see. Really a bit unlucky with this. Seems like waypoint is top. Oh my god, that's just horrible. That's just absolutely terrible. It's okay. I want to check for... Nope. Let's get a couple more stamina pots. And that'll work. Five from Jordan again. Thank you so much with the question: the best white druid helm you've ever found. I mean, I've definitely found a couple, just like, you know, 3 NATO, 3 bear, or whatever. You know, a couple just like super GGs, make a delirium and call it good.
You've ever found has been, or top 2 if Terry's too many good ones.
Yeah, and then I mean, I've found. I don't pick up like all the white druid helms, you know. I've definitely found one before the fire rune word came up about in D2R, but like back in LOD, I've definitely found like 3 to fissure, 3 to firestorm, you know, or whatever. What's doo-doo without stealth? I mean, I'm definitely a little slow, but we're doing all right. We're about to have our stealth right now. Just need to get this and a couple of these guys. Okay. Man, this is such a bad map. I'm so like, so mad about it. Yeah, whatever. We'll just run up. 2 open sockets there. Three open socket plus 3 Armageddon. It probably needs a little something else rolling with it. Kinda, you know, to help it out. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but just that feels a little weak to me, you know. But I do love Armageddon now. I will not lie. Armageddon is like so good now. They did a fantastic job with Armageddon. It's actually a spell I enjoy. Went from absolute garbage to that, so. Am I even capable of a first win? It's not a meme run. Hey, I was speedrunning the other day. Triple first weight it. I think that's the first time that's ever happened in a speedrun for me. It was a little like, welcome back to speedrunning, Mr. Lama. That's what the game said. Jesus, this map. Oh my god. How many times are we gonna... Yeesh. How far is this? Oh my gosh. A little unbelievable? Yeah. Yeah, this is a terrible Act 2. These maps are just terrible. Let's check if it's down there. Let's see if we can give a little look. I'm not sure I got a good enough look there. Probably should have checked from the other spot. I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's not. But this does continue. I mean, it could also be right up there. This is so hard, man. This is like a really, really rough. Okay, that seems like it dead ends and goes backwards, so I'm guessing that it is right above. Is it not always right in the maggot? Yeah, but like 3 lefts make a right, you know? Oh my gosh, we did get the tier rune. Okay, so I need to go get the 2 open socket staff now. This is the kind of Maggot Lair you get after a triple first way. Pretty much. And stuff like Maggot Lair is honestly, in like this run especially, such a huge piece of the run. Like you spend so much time in the Maggot Lair or not, you know, it can be minutes and minutes or like 1 minute. And it's such a big difference. Huh! That's very good, Miffin. Thank you very much. How is Countess Farm? Countess Farm is good. We got Taleth in 2 runs. Technically, it was slightly worse than Taleth because we got Ith. So we can't make the Tal until, you know, we got the cube and all that. So it takes a tiny bit. But other than that, it is not bad at all. Okay. Let's... do this, go here, go here, go here, you go there, you go here, you do this, you go there. Let's check really fast. Hey. A lot of 2 open sockets, but... 9,300, 168. Perfect. And honestly, a single... this is such a bad map. A single point of tier rune, like mana per kill, even 1 mana per kill on a Druid is almost enough for full sustainability with fire. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Favorite path to take on the Arcane? So on a Druid, you don't really want stairs. So your favorite path to take is going to be a non-stairs path. Usually the flat path. There's a couple flat paths, one like screws around. So that's usually what you're aiming for first. You kind of figure out from there. Maybe we have a quickie right here. We do. All right. At least one of the maps isn't terrible. Was I supposed to slot the second rune in? Oh, I don't have a round rune yet. But I can at least get a Rao rune in Act 5 of, you know, just from doing Save the Babas. Now that will cost me the Rao rune that I would technically be using for my Ancient's Pledge. So I'll have to find a second Rao rune at some point. But this is a player's 8. Like, it's player's X, and it really, you know, player's 8 he's pretty comfortable with. So that does usually mean, you know, you feel pretty comfortable with this character. Yeah, one open socket. Makes you usually feel pretty comfortable. Go there. Yeah, but you don't use Ancient's Pledge while using Leaf, so it's kind of, you know, something that you just do later on. Both Armageddon Hurricane and Tornado, all in hell. I mean, you can probably run like that combination. It's just not going to be quite as effective. You won't be able to do like as high of player counts and stuff. Because Tornado and Hurricane have that nice synergy, but Armageddon just kind of, you're just existing it at that point. You don't really have a good way to manage it, so, and get it enough damage. So it's like, just stick with the physical cold damage, really. But I do think Armageddon is a super fun, like, cool skill now. So it makes me a little sad that you can't run it in tandem as much. Alright, let's do the Arcane Sanctuary. So here you can see I'm going to take this straight path first. What's also nice about the straight path is you can actually run the higher player count on the straight path if you want. Because you're going to be able to get the damage down. Whereas if you are running on like stairs paths, you have to run players 1. There's no chance you get it down. So what does players 8 do? Really, it gives you the option to potentially get some like nice runes and stuff. It's a tiny bit slower, but you're still getting experience that's pretty solid. And chance for the runes, which a round would be lovely right now. Also chances for charms and stuff. So yeah, we're looking Sozin, thank you very much. Nephrune. And not a first way. We can check the chest at the end if we want. See what they have. I'll grab the Fanged Helm. Flickering Flame, that's the one I was trying to think of. Okay. Inner Sight charges. Okay. So we'll go this way and take the kind of longer path, but it's still all going to be on flat ground. So I can still technically run players 8 here if I want, since we're not running into stairs, really. But stairs just kind of bug out with everything. They're horrible. We will be going fire until we get to Act 3 Travenical, essentially. And then at the Act 3 Travenical, we'll switch over to Wind, Hurricane. Not second way either. Let's see if we can get some nice chests. Another Fanged Helm, Flawed Amethyst. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, Nightmare Travenical.
Good day.
Both garbage. Alright, so now we go to players 1 because we have to start going stairs. You can see trying to do stuff on the stairs is annoying. Come on. Alright, good. At least we're getting a little bit of gold. Alright, just don't be fourth way. That's like all we're asking, man. Just don't be. Gosh dang it! Hate this game so much. Ugh. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. And normal is actually probably one of the worst places to really, oh my god. Die. One of the worst places to get the fourth way, because you don't have your tele staff yet. So it's the one that takes the longest. So, truly one of the biggest time sinks. Is unfortunately our reality now. You couldn't get La Muggy to work. What issue were you having getting it to work? Because it's a pretty simple install and play. So I'd be very curious where it's being messed up on. I did a whole video on map generation and why the Arcane Sanctuary won't be solved. It does a whole very deep dive into all of the creation of maps. And it's just not going to be a thing that's going to be solvable. Because essentially it has to generate all of those 50 tiles or whatever before it then decides where it's placing after that. And by that point, the random numbers, random generation that it's doing over and over is so far gone. At least we had a nice Taurash's Tomb. But you can get a lot better experience down here, so. You had trouble with the link, you manually extracted the zip and it worked? Okay, maybe that's just the solution then, yeah. Vlad, thank you! Okay, let's get a little gold. That is such a bad act 2. I mean, Fourth Way, giant Maggot Lair, terrible Far Oasis, you name it. That act 2 had it all, man.
Good day.
That act 2 had it all. I'm 22. Teleport. Let's go, baby! And there's the time save to almost make up for it. Renzi, thank you! Share binary, I suppose. Says missing my user settings.txt in the Lamuggy files. Maybe somebody else had that problem and then extracting it worked for them. I have 0 res right now though, so we gotta be careful to not get blasted by a little fire and just drop over. Yeah, try extracting it. That may be the difference maker. Good shield. Okay. 2P staff. This is vanilla. Great Marsh or Flare? Great Marsh. Ooh. Let's chance it. We're gonna go through the Great Marsh. For sure. I mean, it's not pluggy. It's the best I can come up with for the limitations that we have, you know. 55:30 Act 3? Bro, that's a terrible time. Who put that time up? What mod was drunk when they put that up? That's not a prediction? Oh, I thought you put a prediction up. I was like, you drunk. 55:30 would be an amazing time. I mean, the nice thing is we have our tally staff. But At this point, I'm like, if we're sub an hour, Act 3, I'm probably okay with it. This is looking less and less likely. Less and less like we have a skip. Am I getting more viewers live stream on YouTube or Twitch? Probably Twitch, I would imagine. So don't forget to like that stream on YouTube and get more people over there so you guys can win the battle. Oh, nice. Okay, so we did need to go through. That's good. Garbage flare jungle, though. Where's all my monsters at? There we go. 800 Twitch, 350 YouTube. Yeah, I mean, the other thing is I've just started YouTube streaming. So
Gaming subs are a pretty nice way to support Mr. Llama, or so I hear.
this is true. So, you know, it's just going to be... Over time, YouTube will come together, I'm sure, and I'm sure we'll kind of build up an audience there of more people. But, I mean, we've only been streaming on YouTube. This is what, our 4th stream, 5th stream? Of which multiple were, 1 was hockey, 3 were StarCraft, 2 were Diablo, so maybe we're 6th stream. You know. So, a lot of people on YouTube don't even know that I'm streaming on Twitch yet. But I don't worry too much about how many people there are. I think it's more important to just worry about the people that are there. You know? Who did show up? Who is hanging out? Thank you, Gutsy. So whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch, I don't really care. If you're here hanging out, that's awesome. I appreciate it a lot. Where's my Jid been at? Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, well, all my rings are pretty garbage, so I guess we have that piece. I probably should have kept the shield. Put this over here. God, another absolutely terrible, just absolutely horrid ring. It's rough, man. That's nice. 12 fire res, we'll take it. Ring is 24 mana and nothing else. Huge fan, thank you, Sander. Do you get anything for completing Nightmare on D2 Remodded? No. Normally you get that teleporting charm. Nightmare, you don't get anything there. Okay. Broadsword, longsword, I wish those ones we could take for 4 open sockets. I guess I probably... Maybe I don't care about that kite shield, because I probably do want to use a kite shield that's already 3 open socket. Now that I think about it. As it rains kite shields all around me. Because I'm gonna want to use in normals. It just depends. But the problem is, I think Act 4 Nightmare, I'm gonna really need to have Ancient's Pledge. It's just a little too dangerous on hardcore. When's the next Chinese speedrun? That was actually hysterically fun. I actually loved the Chinese speedrun as I slowly learned all of the Chinese words. Release date for Llama RPG yet? Not yet. We've got another little update. The combat log is in its first, like, nice basic state. It's definitely got plenty of work, but it is functional now, which is really cool. I'm gonna sell again. So, you know, just small things here and there is where we're at with it, you know? You don't know how a resub works on YouTube? So, a YouTube subscriber is called a member. So, it would be membership. And they could go and just to like a membership or resubscribe, remember, renew their membership, I guess is what it would be called. So that is their version. Remember to remember. There you go. So there's not a lot of members out there on this channel, but the few that are there, thank you guys. I appreciate having you. I don't think I looked at my Stony Field actually to see. I'm trying to remember which way. I think it was the other though, yeah. It's fine. We have teleport. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Got it, PC. Another Neff rune. Remember the 5th of November. Oh, that's cute. And then member. I like that. Alright, Noko. Got a baby now, so you know. Sub money is baby money now. Ooh. Ooh, a rare Ami. Come on, give me something good, baby. It's okay. It's not amazing, but... Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. 3 all res. 10 what? Light res? It's not great. But it is something we can work with. Rumor that gave FCR and man per kill, but all you need like a tier soul could compete with Spirit. I mean, Spirit just gives too much. You would need way more than that. Spirit's got, you know, your res, your plus skills, it's got everything. Or is that cold 10? Oh, fire is 10%. Okay. Alright, we'll go to players 1 for Travenical. We probably can stick on players 8, but we'll just P1 it just in case it's awful. Maybe a good idea. Okay, let's go turn this in really fast. And let's go this way. All right, and let's go. Where is El Mephisto? Oh! Waiting for new paper airplane tutorial? Well, have I got the channel for you?
It's locked. I can't.
And piano streams. I mean, I did have fun with this. Ow! Low quality circlet. That would have been a fun thing to imbue. Darn it! We didn't make sub 1 hour. It actually wasn't a terrible Act 3 for all the stuff, but I knew that was going to be just a toughie. Maybe I should have gone to that edge and teleported, because it should be right over here. There it is. Easy. Okay. Enough. 1 hour 58. Just missed. Just missed it. I guess I can gamble that off. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit slow, but I mean Act 2 is all of that horridness. Didn't pick up Soulstone, you're never rushing me again? Oh no, what will I do? Probably not up here. Let's go this way. Alright, let's find Mr. Ijwal. .22 fire res is not an ideal amount of fire res, but it does give us the most minor of protection. So I'll take a minor bit of anything there. Welcome YouTube streamer, thank you. Holy souls, yeah, this is Souls heaven right now. $5 billion souls. Do not like the birds. Don't need to talk to the little angel. Yeah, we'll do that later. Classic hardcore speedrun be way harder. Could be tough in itself. For sure. I guess we'll go talk right now. Just gotta hope Big D kills him. Wait, what? Why are we hoping death on the llama? You know, I probably should go get the soul stone. Now that I think about it. Because there's a chance for an Amrune and also a chance for a Ralrune. Both of which would be beneficial to us. So seems like a worthwhile play. Can I speak Spanish? Sí. Hablas los inglés and Spaniscio. How's that for Spanish? Bet you didn't know that. Did I just blow your mind? Okay, so that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's dead. It's gotta be over, up, like backwards there, right? Sorry, Mariano. Hey, language. Alright, where the heck are we even going here? Okay. Alright, Amrune. Oh boy. Oh boy. Little danger. Amrune or Ralrune with preferred towards the Am. Preferring the Am, please. Thulrune. Don't hate it. Thul is also a part of Spirit, so not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, RB Guitar. Appreciate that. Muchas gracias. Welcome back for 13 months, and Neck Romancer for 14 months. It's a little dangerous with low resist on my head. But we're doing it. Hello. Excuse me. Superior Broadsword from the Chaos Sanctuary. What level will that be? That's probably too low. Is that 26? It depends which monster dropped it. Everybody but Doom Knights, I believe it's 4 open sockets. Or Oblivion Knights, or whatever. So I believe that is okay, because I believe a Venom Lord dropped that. Sorry, Oblivion Knights, not Doom Knights, yes. Yeah, you always go counterclockwise on this one. Let's go to Act 2, actually. So, yeah, I think that broadsword will be A-okay. Because I believe a Venom Lord did drop that. Venom Lord indeed, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's get you a weapon. Smoke is quite nice for the Druid there. Get some res. Yeah, the eye level of the item matters for socketing purposes. Get me some res. Thank you. 35 life, 17 hit recovery, 12 cold res. Finally, a little something, something. Ouch. Diablo, I need you to come down off of that, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you.
Baby money.
Baby money from Dumbledore. Thank you very much. Is under 135 still realistic? Yeah.
Move.
Magisto. I think like 125 to 130 is a good spot of what we're like aiming for, probably. The belt was big. It's a nice belt. It's not like huge, but it's definitely solid. That's honestly kind of bigger. And let's keep it like that. And go here, go there. Let's do this. Okay, give me the chip, actually. I need to save more rejubes. We just do not have enough of that stuff going. Congratulations. Have you ever imbued anything GG? Yeah, we've gotten some like decent. Nothing like GG where you're like, oh my god, I have to show all my friends this. But for like speedrunning levels, yes. Talrune. Ah, so close to Ralrune. Yeah, imbuing just some nice boots for a speedrun can be super helpful. But we'll just have to go shop some 20 fast run walks or 30 fast run walks a bit later on. The broadsword is sus. I'm pretty sure it came from a Venom Lord. Is the new strat not doing tower? I did tower. I'm not doing full tower to get Tal, Eth, Tier, Ral. I'm just looking for Tal and Eth and then kind of grabbing what happened, you know, just going from there. So, and sometimes not even getting Taleth, just, you know, on a hell run as much. Just kind of picking up some runes if we can get Tyr Ral Eth or Tal Ral, you know, something like that. You just kind of look around what you can get, but getting Taleth is the more important. Generally, piece there. So, do I still think Diablo 2 is the best Diablo, or is Diablo 4 better now? Oh, you're serious? Yes, I still believe Diablo 2 is the best game. Sorry, it's hard to tell when people are trolling in my chat sometimes. I mean, they gave it the old college try, you know? Did what they could. I'd say it has more potential than Diablo 3. I'm not sure it's better than Diablo 3 as much right now. Just because it's got some big core issues. But it has potential for like a higher ceiling. But that being said, Diablo 2 is still way beyond it. Thank you, Seth, with the 10.
Looking forward to seeing endgame content in Remoted.
Yeah, it'll be fun to mess around with some of that for sure. Thank you, Azor. And Jordan with the 5.
Llama, what are some of the best items you've found along a speedrun? Either incredibly useful for the specific character or just insanely rare.
I found Eth Titans on a hardcore Javazon speedrun. I then proceeded to die about 30 seconds before I was going to start using them. That's the classic. I found Burr Rune on a Hell Assassin. I found Jaw Rune on a Hell Amazon. I think I've found every rune except Zod Rune. And like multiples of those. Like I found multiple Burr Runes on speedruns. I found Griswold's Vortex Shield, which is pretty dang rare. One time on a Hell run. What else? What else? I mean, just tons of things. Shakos and things like that, you know, for like useful stuff. I've never found an SOJ on a speedrun. I've only found one Zod Rune ever. I found like, you know, 17 Chams or something, but only one Zod. Never found Mang Songs in a speedrun. Never found Tyraels or Astrians. None of those in a speedrun before. None of the big TC87s like that. I've probably found a couple random TC87s before, like a Ghost Flame or something, you know. Storm Shield on the Devil's Toll run, yeah. Yeah, Zod is just gold in a speedrun. You're like, hey, sweet, 35,000 gold. That's great. I guess I should actually take this. Let's go back. Druid run animation looks weird. Yeah, he's got kind of a... He like drags his feet a little. But it's like it's kind of like when somebody's a runner and they don't have the best running form. They don't get their knees up enough, so their feet go backwards more. You see their heels a lot, but you don't see, like, you know, because they don't lift their knees. That's kind of how the Druid runs. It's not great running form. If you're a runner, you'll understand it. If you've ever had a track coach yell at you. Lift your knees!
What do you need?
Okay. Hey man, 35k gold in the speedrun? It's a lot of teleports. It's like 16 teleports or something. We are 28, almost 29. So the really nice thing about Druid is you can really pick up early levels on him and kind of stay ahead of the leveling. Some of the other speedruns, it's like, ooh, you're kind of feeling a little behind in places and all that, but... One to Solar Creeper. We'll go ahead and grab this Flawless Amethyst just in case we can have a chance later to make cube it up, you know. Get a FCR. Ammy. Okay. And that, and this, and this, and that can go there. Okay. Get a 220 Emmy in a speedrun. Well, you wouldn't be able to wear it, so it'd be really disappointing, actually. But it would be awesome just to roll it, so... You probably wouldn't actually be disappointed so much as just, like, excited but not caring for the moment. This is not exciting for now. Ooh, rare ring. I will go back for that. Go, go, Armageddon! Yeah, maps have not been in our favor here, really, for most of them. Best rare magic item ever found? Oh, that's a tough question. I don't know. Found a lot of really awesome, like, rare rings and amulets and all sorts of things. 5 NATO helms and stuff. Look, Kano. Is D4 speedrun friendly? It's possible. Yeah, Kano's done some. I know Jim's done some. But it's not really built in a way that I think is crazy fun for speedrunning. I don't know. Kano can correct me if I'm wrong. And he really likes it. I personally did not find it to be something where you'd really have a ton of fun. It's just not built to speedrun nearly as much. The only fun part is the capstone. Everything else is boring. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, I mean, the biggest issue, maybe not the biggest, but one of the big issues is level scaling. When everything just scales to your level again, it just makes stuff like that boring. Like, speedrunning is so cool in games where it doesn't scale, because then when you go to really hard areas and you're super under leveled, you have to be like super high skill and all this, and it becomes this whole like thing you're doing there. When you level scale it, it's like, oh well, I guess whatever. No matter where you're at, everything's the same difficulty. So it only matters when you get to the capstone and you're under leveled in the capstone. Otherwise, it's not that fun. Wow. I'm just dying right now getting anything here. Come on. Probably should have got my mercenary. I thought I could kill him faster. Or I should have wave skipped it. I thought I could kill him faster. Yeah, I'm trying to not push him into the torches and... Hello. Oh, he bugs out in a good way? Oh. I was trying to not do that. Alright, let's do that. 11 to life. Not a lot, but something. Wave skip? I don't want to wave skip here. I want to get the experience. Oh, we are out of portals and everything there. No portals, no portals, no portals, no portals. Killing wave 5? Yes, though I'm not sure I want to kill on players 8. I'm going to go to players 5. Can always drag if it's too miserable. But a lot of experience to be had. Yeah, we already saved Anya, so we're good there. Okay. I got the scroll. I think so, right? I did not. 2 to Volcano, 3 to Solar Creeper. Okay. Don't hate it. Players 1. Quick clone. It's alright. You do so much damage as a druid, just murder the clone. Biggest question is, will I die? I gotta figure out how much I want to bear it up later on. Because bear on hardcore I actually really like. I could also Oak Sage instead of bear. But I think bear is worth it. Maybe even like 10 points. Alright. Sub 130 on normal. Little slow. Act 2 is really rough. Like 4th way rough sort of stuff, but just everywhere. Ooh, gauntlets. Hello. Okay, and that'll be enough there. Let's go back really fast. Some mana. Gore shovel. Okay. Let's say our prayers. Come on, baby. No! It wasn't a Venom Lord. I really thought it was. Oh my god. I could have sworn that was a Venom Lord that dropped it. Well, that sucks. What you gonna do?
Tier 1 sub to Sunny D Money.
What you gonna do? Should really only do 1 point oak. I like bear on hardcore though, it's really helpful. I'll have bad damage otherwise. Yeah, but the loot clutter forced it next to a Venom Lord. Ooh, Death Sash. It's fun. Don't even really need Death Sash, but hey, cannot be frozen. Upgrade it, and we have cannot be frozen all the way. We got all this magic find, and we've been pretty unlucky, honestly. How do I upgrade it? Let's see. Perfect diamond. Shale towel, maybe? Something like that. Something along those lines. Tile shell, perfect diamond. Sweet. You can upgrade set items. It's a new thing they added, yeah. Alright, well. We're okay. That loss of a spirit sword socket quest is not the most fun, but we can find either A, a 4 open socket, or B, another broadsword or longsword, and we can take that puppy to go get socketed. In Nightmare, which means just in Act 4 for the most part. Mephisto Diablo is when we won't have it. Cow's still the best place to find. Yeah. Fire enchanted, boo. You ran past the Saga one? Those were B-word swords that I ran past. Yeah, they just added this recipe in. Should put that away, because that'll be a little bit. Okay. Players 8. Have I tried hardcore WoW? I have not. It does look fun though. It does look fun. This run smells like a world record. Well, to get it there, all those YouTube viewers got to press that like button on the stream, because that's a thing apparently that you can do on YouTube. It helps. Just trust me that it does somehow. 1 a.m. here. Should I drink coffee? That does not sound like the best idea, but who am I to stop you? You're a grown individual. You can make choices. Ow. Jeez. Crystal sword. I'm gonna say that crystal sword gives us what we want. But my God, if it doesn't. Let's see. Crystal sword from the stony field. That's, yeah. I mean, it's gotta be 37 to 40. Yeah. What? Okay, first off, I hit escape. Second, where was my teleport? Why did my teleport on hotkey? Why did it on hotkey? Oh my God. It on hotkeys when you die. Did I quit game while I had it up? Well, that was stupid. Alright, well, it was a bad run anyways. Because we bricked it anyway. Alright, let's try again. Let's go again. That was dumb. I honestly have no clue why it decided to unhotkey right there. And then why my escape key like just didn't escape. I don't understand. Everything about that was confusing. It's a tanky fallen. Oh, gosh dang it. Wrong build. That was a left turner as well there.
So it begins.
Hey, thank you for the 499 KXNG. Feel? Appreciate that. I had the right map there, but the wrong build. That's the old build, so before they buffed Poison Creeper out of its mind. That's what it used to be. Didn't restart timer? I'm pretty sure I did. Did I not? No, I did. Liberal Chad with the 499 as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of cash. Something. All right. We did restart timer. Good. Yeah, I thought so. Poison Creepers play for Act 1? Yeah. Go get that small charm money. Perfect. Okay. 3,200. That buckler.
This is where evil hides.
Oh my god, Shaman City. What is going on out here? Every shaman and their brothers decided to show up. Hey, Poison Creeper, do you wish to participate in this? Or what's up? The Curse of the Crystal Sword. I don't like this curse. Should be good enough. Does he died yet? Yes, we just had a very awkward death, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened when I pushed escape. I don't know why my teleport staff unhotkeyed. I was very confused. I thought I was maybe on the wrong weapon, but then I wasn't. Then I tried to go back, and then it wasn't there. Then I tried to escape. It didn't press escape. I have no good explanation for it. But it's okay. We're restarting a medium at best run. Pretty slow through normal because we had... Like, what was our normal time? 1:30-ish, basically? Our Act 2 was so atrocious. But we did have a really good TP staff, so that was the nice part. Come here. You get there, you get there, you get there, you go here. Good enough. Not the ideal map because it's a long waypoint, but obviously you just need to get good. It's fair advice. I struggle to argue with said advice, so. Should I stay home from work and play D2 all day tomorrow? I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm not technically staying home from work so much as I'm going to work and playing D2 all day, but same idea. We're both gonna sit there and play D2 all day tomorrow. Is this burial? No good. Okay. Let's get recognition. Hard leather armor, chipped ruby.
Such stones are common back home.
Nice little double level there. Love to see it. Why don't I start making a Diablo 2 like game tomorrow? I'm already making Llama RPG, which is Diablo 2-esque. It does have a slight difference in that it's a turn-based game. Yeah, I'm trying to make like a turn-based Diablo 2. Has it moved from spring to summer release? Whoa, spring release. Demo will be 2024 early on there. Maybe even slightly before that. But 2024 I think it's released, but I think it's late 2024. Is the first quest clearing the Cave of Badness? How'd you know? Have you been talking to the story guy? Impressive. All right, no river, no river, no river.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Could be a river map. Pray for a no. I'm from Romania. Wow. Hello, hello. Looking more river by the day. It is a river. Alright, well. Let's pick up this boss group really fast and then pray everything's on this side. This is why we reset the early. Because if you don't, you always get this. Okay, let's see. Let's go forward and then we can come back to that. And that's all fine. Poison Creeper just cleaning everything up behind you while you just kind of run is lovely. But like also too good. They really overdid it with him. Yeah, river map would be worth probably if you could guarantee a first way arcane. Anybody ever tell you resemble Pete Davidson? Wow. Nobody. Nobody has ever made that connection in their life. Fever Art's only good up till Andariel? Not really. It's actually good. I did a speedrun quote unquote, a full Vine only run all the way through normal, and it only took like 3.5 hours or something. So like, is it as good? No. Is it still fine, surprisingly? Yeah. Okay, well, Waypoint and Tower are at least together. Doing all the way to hell? Yeah. Literally just right to the left of the path.
I can smell where this tower was abandoned.
Any more first wave magic this run? We got a fourth way on the last run, so... And a fourth way on normal is awful. It's just like the worst. Absolutely the worst. I'm gonna chug some of these things and pick up some of these things. 2 to Firestorm. Let's go, baby. Takes a little bit long to kill the ghost when it's a little early with the damage. Come on. Champion Ghost, no thank you. Llama dressed as Pete Davidson. What does that even look like? Pete Davidson doesn't, it's not like he's this whole character that looks, I just like look like myself, but I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I put a name tag on Pete Davidson. Shave my head a little bit. Dye it blonde. Is he still doing that? Oops. Come on, Countess. Ral Ethral. Okay. Not a terrible rune set. Pete Davidson looks like Llama if he got a good night's sleep. Wow. Yeah, Tau 2 would be really nice. I mean, I definitely would love to be out of the tower now. Just because it took a little bit. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll trash the lycanthropy helm, actually. That's not going to be worth a ton. And laid off? Wow. You for real? I'm picking up those white boots because white boots, just plain boots, are the best impue target. If you're just aiming to get like some faster run walk really fast.
1 sub to Pete Davidson. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Judge John. I don't mind a scimitar either.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Judge John, again. Alright, let's see what we get. Tal F. Alright, cool. So we just need a tier. Ral, Eth, Tal, Eth. Move the chips, move the juvie. Seems good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna move on for sure. Poison damage, garbage, garbage, garbage. Put it on. Trash, nice, trash. 2 open sockets, staff does not exist. And I probably don't actually care about the cows, so we'll just store it if we want to. Oh, wait. Okay, let's move forward. I would like a streamer job where people make me money to make fun of me. Whoa, people aren't making fun of me. They're laughing with me. Duh. This guy thinks people are... No, you're not. Gosh dang it. We're laughing together. Ha! Ha ha! It's funny. They're just joshing everybody.
Judge_John gifted a tier 1 sub to laughing_together.
Thank
They have
you.
given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Judge John. You understand it. Laughing together. All right, we got a 2 open socket, 1 to Firestorm. It's not bad. We got the imbue for later. Level 19, right? Is when we want to imbue. Better to imbue at higher levels? Yes. I'm checking with you, Kano.
Bars can't hold the force of nature.
Level 19 is imbue level for 20s. For plain booties. Gives us that 1 in 4 chance of getting 20 faster unlock. Something like that. How do we get back to Act 1? I did a magic trick. Poof! And my character disappeared. What up, McTasty? Kano is just llama without having a baby. And Australian, but yes. I will take it. Kano's like, whoa, don't insult me now. It was a whole thing.
I'd like to request a pie to the face for llama. Am I
Okay.
in the right place?
No. You can't just request pies to the face. First off, those cost like 33 bucks because I'm 33 now. $1 for every year of my life. Second, I'm speedrunning.
Judge_John gifted a tier 1 sub to Pies to the Faces. They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Judge John. Not really the time for that, but appreciate it. Can llama eat an onion now? Again, I'm in the middle of a very intense speedrun. You think we have time to eat onions? Also, onions are disgusting to take a giant bite out of. Holy cow, is it gross. It is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. What a map. Yeah, you're dead ending there as well, aren't you? Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Shallot was not much better.
Play a puppy game with his nose. It's been a while.
Absolutely disgusting. Shouldn't eat them raw. Not only did it make my teeth hurt to do raw onion, but my tongue was hurting, my throat was hurting. It was just a whole terrible thing. Not recommended. Okay. Clear those guys out. So don't do onion, kids. If I can give you any advice. It's gonna be waypoint, ain't it? Oh, it's not. Really thought it would.
I'd rather eat Andriel's toenails than eat any onion.
Yeah. Truth. Plus, like, eating Andy's toes is like, whoa, you know? Kinda wild. Alright. You lost a friend to street onion? See? Street onion is a real thing. Okay, we'll do that. Dude, everything is just complete garbage. Okay, you go there, you're here, you give me a 2 open socket for 168. And
John gifted a tier 1 sub to Andy Stows. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
I needed a respec, that's why I was over there. Tell... Thank you, Judge John! Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, Max, okay. Alright. Bit slow, but river map kind of cost us some time.
Hello.
How are we 17 Act 1? Players X. Very helpful for that. Let's grab a belt. 15 fire res. Daddy likey. And let's go ahead and grab more scrolls. Okay. Nothing on the shield. Not a boss group. Exit me. No. Poison Creeper plus players 8. Very nice. Players X just means I can adjust the player count. So I can make the game harder, but of course more experience comes with the hardness. Finally got the YouTube live. Thank you. Welcome, Anthony. Happy to have you here. Okay, we got a whole like boss group, everything over here. Dun, 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 dun. kind of gonna be a thing. Let's find this waypoint. Fire enchanted, but we will kill your minions if allowed. Can't be worse than the first Fire Oasis? No, it cannot. First Fire Oasis was so bad. I mean, I could barely design a worse Fire Oasis than what we got from that first one. It was atrociously bad. Just check in here really fast, see if there's anything. There's not. Here's a waypoint. Skills, shrine. We'll give a quick check. Probably should have just gone to the up, but the check worked. Let's go, baby. Alright, one more level we can imbue. Everyone hates on the Fire Oasis, but where's the near Oasis at? It's true. Maybe we should appreciate the Fire Oasis more. At least it shows up. Imbue boots. One more level. One more level for it. I was hoping we'd be able to get it down here, but we're just going to be short. Only 18 and a half. Can you have Twitch and... So you can have... You can't do merged chat, they said. So I have two separate chats. Both showing on my screen. It's a little lame, but it is the rules. And I am a rule follower, so. Let's look really fast for the hole over here, and then we can just run it up. Not seeming like it. I'm gonna check one more tiny gap. All right, let's reset, and let's just go. Imbue. 20 fast run walk. No, but really nice resistances. So at least we have that going for us. Big fire resist on it. And a nice triple boss group here. So a decent experience off that. Alright, let's check up. Tell your Cowboys fans thanks for beating the Rams. Hey, anytime, bruh. Got you. Had a little ram for dinner tonight. Delicious. My boys did. Can't believe YouTube cares about chat merging. Twitch cares about chat merging for some reason. If one person subs to Llama in the next 5 minutes, I will stay home from work. Wow. All it takes is one. That's crazy. For a good cause. Help this man stay home from work. And Llama buy some diapers for his baby. Wow, what a great cause. Okay, go downstairs. Puck face. There you go. There you go, used chemical.
Puckface 1 gifted a tier 1 sub to used chemical.
And
We have
Titch
given
Abby
Puckface
as
subs
well. Mwah. There, staying home from work.
No diapers, only days off.
That's right. Oh, wait, no, but no diapers. No, we need diapers. Got to, Marwell. We got to. Love you some saying. Love to see you playing hardcore. Know their way to play. Man, you hardcore players. So hardcore about playing hardcore. Sometimes I just want to play softcore, you know. Some days I just want to be a little soft. Today's not that day. Thank you for the sub and the day off. It's pretty nice, right? All right. Wow, man. That's for StarCraft, not softcore.
Is this diaper funds or keep moo happy funds? Hope all is well with you, Mr. Llama Love.
Both?
I am overburdened. I can't.
I like this triple boss group spawn though. It's really nice. Decent experience. Any good meme runs coming up? Maybe do like a all monsters are invisible run at some point. Could see that being miserable. That's the thing. Well, you know, you have to mod it. But I think Warren wanted something like that. I think he also had a run where like every monster was like 200% speed or 300% speed. I think that was one he was working on. That was my last guided playthrough. Not that long ago. You check my YouTube, it'll show. I would guess maybe a few weeks. Death Lords at 300% speed. Yeah, how about extra fast Death Lords or extra fast dolls? 300% speed.
Keep up the good work, Mr. Llama. You have no idea how you brighten so many of our lives.
Aww. Thank you, Palcura. Appreciate that. Will there be updates for the La Muggy mod? What updates does it need? I'm not trying to make it like a crazy mod with all these things. I just wanted to make a mod that had more stash space and an easy way to store stuff so you could do a big like you know, much easier grail time. This was a much better. Much better. Any updates with Llama RPG 2? Combat log was completed today. I say completed. Combat log has progressed to functional now in a nice way, and it shows and displays. It's got some work to be done on it, but that is now decent there. So it's taking along one step at a time, you know. There's a lot of things. A lot of stuff for a game to actually come together. But it is working. Nice lawn oil. Do I ever feel like I could ask the same question over and over again? Oof. Yeah, good question. Good question. Straight path, please. Death rune. Most powerful but enjoyable bard build for speedrunning through it, or just like casual running through it, or for endgame. Because endgame, you still probably just have your like whirlwind or berserk if you're going for magic finding. If you're just like trying to run up through the game, kind of solo stuff and run through, Sing Barb's still gonna be your golden goose there. Alright, not a first way. See if we can get a tier rune back here. Heavy boots. Maybe just as good. Let's see. NATO's still meta on this? Yeah. Hey, Dimitri. Usually watching the podcast. Well, welcome over. Oh my gosh. Absolute garbage.
This was not designed for ages to protect.
Alright. Since this has stairs, we're going to go down to players 1. So we've gotten a little bit more leveling done in this act 2. But it's ethereal? Oh no. Sadness. Second way, okay, not bad. Nadine! Let's go! What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you all. Oh my god. Just go. Good lord. Sometimes. The nerve, you know? I'd love a Tyrone in here off these ghosts. Seems like a possibility. Maybe. Hello. Happy to have you all. Hope you're having a lovely day. We are doing hardcore Hell Druid speedrun, and this is definitely our first try. For sure. Definitely did not die before. Okay, and you can be trash, you can go here, you can go there, and we'll take the breastplate. Okay, still not crazy fast. I'm actually gonna go get some stamina pots and sell some stuff here. Okay, trash, trash, save, trash, take, trash, 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 and trash. 20 light res, but I have 15 fire res. I'll save it. That'll be fine for now. You go here, you go here. The B plate, you got it. Is it possible to become pro? Enchant. Maybe we just shop. We're 23, probably a good time. Probably a good time. We've got stealth. Yeah. No, this is a serious hardcore speedrun. We're not just putting shopping music on. Teleport 70k. Oh boy. Can we afford it? This one might be close. This one might be close. Can sell that. Oops. Bought one. That was too much. Oh no, am I short one chip gem? Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Good to see you.
boy. Okay, 15 there. 70K. Okay, let's do it. A shop save glitch. What glitch? No, that is teleport. Okay, we'll just need to ensure we get gold at some point here. Years of sub, first time seeing him too. Happy to have you guys over here. I am streaming on YouTube now. That is a full part of our streaming experience now, so no longer will YouTube just be stuck to the VODs. They will now get both. I'm still going to do it where I don't highlight, or I don't list the live streams on YouTube, and I'll still use YouTube itself for just highlights that I put, but I will be live streaming there. So you say I died in Nightmare, I say I was unfairly attacked in Nightmare. Wow, Andy. I'm attentive to both chats. Tell them about paying for voice. What? There's no paying for voice. Everybody gets the same voice. Plain and simple. That being said, if you wish to become a YouTube member, nobody here is stopping you. Funds do go to A, my baby, B, Moo Girl, C, Llama RPG. That is weird, Llama. Sounds like a chipmunk on Twitch. Hey now, whoa. Are you Great Martian it? Yes. Ooh, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5. Left. Ever do a speedrun where you can use any gear you want? The new game plus ones? No, I've not been doing those ones. Did YouTube also get the Pete Davidson filter? Wow. Would not know, Dimitri. Or Doggy. Orange Diamond's clothing is not too unique, so it's very different, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time at the very least with that. That being ethereal is just gonna drop its value. I don't know why I keep dipping on that. I need to stop. Tyrone, let's go! Alright. That's good news. The bad news is, doesn't seem like there was, or it seems like there might have been a skip. So, it's unfortunate. Grab this guy. Got a row? Yes. We have one row we saved just in case. And a second tier rune, because why not? Okay. Thank you, Big Whoopin. No, you cannot, Malcolm. Okay, so we go there. 25 cold res. Interesting. And give me that. 6 life. I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. Okay. Tier. Ral. Go back to the spider. It's just 2 to Firestorm. Okay, so just have to stick right there. Dang, Flavi. Please don't suck my stamina, Badman. Thank you, Frosty. Huh. Well, now I am more confused. What? The flare jungle runs parallel like this, but it didn't connect through? What in the world? That is wild. Huh. Well then. Like, it never connects. It literally runs right next to it the whole time. Can you get an AM off Nightmare Countess? Yes. Can get all the way up to Io Rune off Nightmare Countess. Pretty high. Yeah, that's an interesting one. A lot of times there's a connection piece between those if that happens. Show. Alright, so we've got our teleport. One to charge bolt, that's kind of weak. Big Golem's not much better, but slightly. The nice thing is, this is a very nice, very nice density for us here. So I do enjoy that. The bad part is, where is the other entrance? Did I pass it? No. Right here. Okay. Leave a TP. Let's do it, baby. Grand Charm. That's okay. I believe top left should be right. Okay. Don't open another TP? Yeah, we just got to get the waypoint. Or a waypoint, I should say. Dude, I thought today was Friday. This week I'm like so confused. It's Sunday already? Doesn't even make sense. How is it Sunday? You know? What is that? Just flew by. I have dad brain. Every day is diaper day. I mean, this is also a true statement. Every hour is diaper hour in my household. Yeah, for some of y'all it's Monday. But I can't believe that. Does Lil sleep through the night? No. I wish. She's struggling to sleep through the night. She always wakes up just starving so often, it's crazy. So she usually wakes up 2 to 3 times depending. But sometimes it's like 5 or 6, you know. Sometimes it's only once. But it's not consistent, and it's not consistently through the night, which is tough. Okay. Let's go back here. See what we got on all of that. Replenish, FCR. Oh my god, it's so bad. Why are these just terrible? Why are these just absolutely terrible? Hi, Moo. Did the baby fall asleep yet? No. What? How is she not asleep? You doing okay? You got that mom look. Like I'm tired, but I love my child. But don't you dare say anything out of line. You know how moms are.
We got spit up
Yep.
and avocado and baby food all over me.
Looks great.
All over hands.
You really make it
Clean
look
shirt,
good, babe.
My clean shirt that I just put on.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I've been trying to get her down for 2 hours.
Can't carry
That's a nice time.
She's not mad.
She's just not tired.
She's just growling and laughing at me.
Oh, she's trouble. Say hi to Moo from chat. Chat says hello. And they're sorry.
Seeing a video of her just laying there growling.
Oh, apple don't fall far from the tree, does it?
No.
No.
impossible.
No, it don't.
Maybe this is a good thing.
Why?
I can't think of words right now. The fall light time. The fall light time.
Daylight savings time?
Yeah, it's
The fall light time, of course. You know. Fall light time. Obviously. It's very kind binary. Yeah.
Why doesn't Binary know when Halloween is? I thought the Halloween was on the 30th.
What? Binary. Who thinks Halloween is on the 30th?
Which Binary? Yeah.
As a trope.
Doesn't he have... No, he doesn't know. Dog.
It's azeotrope, not azeotrope. Nerds.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
The new chat for...
Oh, yeah. It's very different.
Yeah. Does the YouTube chat have the same rules as Twitch chat?
Yeah, it's harder to moderate YouTube, but they're supposed to be following the same rules.
Interesting.
Not interesting.
You know what's not moderated?
What?
This stores hatred.
Real life.
Oh my gosh.
I could do anything I wanted right now. You can't stop me.
This run is following a very similar path to the previous run. Very similar feels.
Butthole!
Okay, real mature. I apologize to all of the viewers who are watching with their children. Moo Girl is tired.
Your kid should be in bed. Just kidding. Do what you want.
Very sorry.
Butthole!
Okay. I think the baby's crying or something.
Butthole!
Okay.
Butthole!
Yeah, okay. Time to go. Procreated with that. At least Visual's being nice and just like chilling, showing up. Those birds are awful. Visual, follow the stairs. Come on, buddy. I mean, that's like as good as it gets right there for Act 4 maps so far. still need to grab Soulstone. Okay. Is that so, Cutinity? It's lovely. The flower painting hangs up. I've already told you this. I have it hanging in my bedroom. So right when I wake up, I can wake up and smell the flowers. Ow. It's lovely. No, Cody, a lot of people here agree. She's still growling at the ceiling, laying in her crib. Interesting.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, let's go back here. Alright. Tal. Darn. A little worse than last time. Part of me wants to just run like cows. Like a single run of cows. Because you get so many runes on players 8 cows and Fissure murders them. So it's like, why not, you know? And the experience is actually pretty solid. Because you just murder them so easily. Okay, and the leg is slow. But I already have the scroll. I believe. So with that, it's faster. Moo. Ow. No! It's annoying. He was supposed to stay alive. You were the chosen one. Yeah, I have the scroll and I know where the stones are, so it's like, well, I don't hate the idea of just running a single cows to try and get Talthal or Am Soul, like should be able to honestly get a lot of that. Is there any difference between running Detour and Classic? Uh-huh. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit different. It's not like the craziest biggest differences, but there are differences for sure. A few different things, like spirit and stuff that are big changes. Alright, let's watch for Venom Lords dropping broadswords, but not Doom Knights. I would also take Stormcasters. Wait, Doom Knights can as well, it's just not Oblivion Knights? Is that right? Okay, that was a longsword from a Doom Knight. That should be okay, right? Or is it the sword boys cannot drop it? Which way is it? Don't make me fail this game again. Sword boy cannot. Okay, so that was not okay then. Enchant Merce Barb. Huh. Oh boy. That seems fun. How's our RPG going? Great. Alright, Saigon's Belt, Alpha Helm. Let's see what we got, baby. Scale Mail. Trash, trash, trash. Alright, at least Saigon's Belt isn't complete trash. That's trash, that's trash, that's trash, that's trash. And another Ethrin, sure. Have you played D4 Season 2? No, I have not done any Season 2 yet of D4. Yeah. It's all good. 27. Tried Season 2 and it's pretty fun. Good. Yeah, I definitely think Season 2 is looks like it's an improvement over Season 1, but I still think there's the core issues of the game that I still struggle to get past that make me want to come back to it. Such as a really zoomed in camera, builds feeling all kind of melee the same because of said thing. Itemization being absolute garbage. Like, there's certain pieces that I just don't enjoy. I think there's pieces that are cool. But I think the game, you know, still remains pretty mid to me. From until, like, especially until itemization has changed. And that stuff kind of keeps me from having the desire to go back and play a ton of it. Even if it's like, oh, a new mechanic, new season. It's like, I don't know. I feel I played a couple hundred hours of the game. I had an alright time. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy any of it at all. There were parts I didn't enjoy a ton, but overall I thought it was a fine time. I enjoyed doing a little PvP later on and stuff. But, like, you know, I haven't had that desire to be like, yeah, now let's go get back into it and go hard and do whatever, you know. So, sometimes you need that something to drive you there. Like a Volkswagen? Yeah, I mean, a Honda Odyssey, a Volkswagen, you know, whatever. Nice Camry. You just need something to drive you. Vintage Camry. Yep. But, you know, most of my excitement with gaming nowadays is going to this new game coming out called Llama RPG. A lot of people hyping that one up, and I'm just excited to see what eventually happens there. Oh, 7 Camry? Ah, you got one of them new models, huh? I've been hearing about it for 10 years now. No, it's only been in development for a little over a year. And even that's, you know, kind of slow dev to start. But we're working on it. OnRPG.com, hopefully give us a little bit more stuff, you know. General idea is it's a turn-based game that I'm trying to make it like a turn-based Diablo game that's got a lot of fun, you know, really good itemization, hopefully some fun crafting and professions and things. We've got some multi-classing in there. A broadsword from right here. That's gotta be 4 open sockets. Right? Right, chat? That's gotta be 4 open sockets. Yeah, because this is, yeah.
Impossible.
It's true, Fractals. Hard to beat it. This is normal. If it was Nightmare, it'd be guaranteed, but...
Impossible. Impossible.
Love Diablo games and love turn-based play. I'm gonna try and bring Diablo into a turn-based world, and honestly, we'll just see how it goes. Now, it's also a very silly world. It's not Diablo. It's, you know, you're a llama and stuff, so story-wise, difference, but I'm hoping to bring some fun systems and stuff, and then improve on systems and create it my own enjoyable game. So demo is coming along nicely. I just need really the biggest part of the demo. I've got a whole list of, you know, what all we need with some UI and artwork and all of this, but the biggest part of the demo is getting the full piece of combat together. Be it the combat log, the combat like fully running back and forth, balancing a little bit at least, like stamina values with mana values with life values, all that stuff. Llama RPG is a turn-based RPG, yes. Why? Because I felt like I have a turn-based game I've always wanted to make in my mind that I thought would be really fun, and so I'm kind of putting that together here. And 2, I said A before, didn't I? A and number 2, for making my first game, I felt like making a turn-based RPG would be better. I worry about having to deal with netcode and all of that stuff for making an online multiplayer game that would be an ARPG, and maybe our second game is Llama ARPG. I mean, Llama trading card game has already been designed in my mind, so that's definitely up there, but I have played Slay the Spire. Quite fun. I really enjoyed play. Sure. Wait, what do I have in there? Oh, the broadsword. Is it cool if I play D4 while you stream D2? Yeah, man, you do what you want to do. I've heard some fun things about backpack battles. Llama RPG will be offline and players are free to mod. It'll be offline and online and have mod support built into it, yes.
Turbo 1984 gifted a tier 1 sub to Debear 11,177.
Wow. Thank you, Turbo.
Impossible. Impossible.
Okay. There's one.
Last.
Llama RPG is made with Godot. Oh my god, did we get a crazy high fire res Corlick? That's unlucky. I've heard of Sea of Stars. People seem to be up and down on it. A lot of people talked it up like it was going to be better, but then I saw a lot of people being like, it's just kind of mid. It happens, Ix. What's the fun mini game in it that you like? Wheels? Will there be a romantic side to Llama RPG? I was thinking of introducing relationships within it. Allowing you to have somebody that you could marry in the game or be in a relationship in the game, like a friend. And then you guys get a small bonus when you like fight together, do raids together or something. That'd be, you know, a fun, cute thing. Will there be speedrunning in my game? It should be a game that would be like speedrunnable.
Turbo 1984 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sadiq 1978 TR.
Thank you, Turbo! Build your own dating profile minigame in the style of a llama. That'd be cute. Do like llama Tinder. There would have to be some way that it's... You're trying to find the right match, though. You know? And that it couldn't be just like a generic... Like, if you match with the wrong person, then you won't get as good of a benefit or something, and so comes the whole thing. Gotta find a way to build that in. And how you would get that just from the... Tricky, tricky. Slow down just a tad for your IO dolls. Potential inherent traits and breeding. I don't know if I have any... Like, you're not breeding in the current llama RPG. Why don't you just do players 8? This is players 8. I mean, it's players X overall, but I'm currently on players 8. Yeah, like the thing is, you are the llama. You don't have a pet llama. You are the llama. So that's the hard part. You could breed humans, maybe. It's an idea for it. Hey, it's very natural in the llama world, okay? Don't you, me. Players 8 from start and you can't change. Yeah, man, I've done those before. I've done everything. Goodbye, mercenary. You tried your best, but hydras are hydras. Still a guy up here? No. Okay. So last time we did players 5. I liked players 5 for that wave. How many times did I click this mouse in a lifetime? It's been a couple times. It's been a couple of times. Alright, do I want to do cows? I kind of do. I mean, I have the broadsword though and stuff as well. We don't know if it's a good broadsword. I say let's go for it. One cows. Okay. A little bit better. Not like the most amazing, you know, run either this time, but a little bit better than the previous one. A couple minutes faster. Tier Ral in the staff. Okay, and let's go ahead and just sell. You can go over here, sell this. You go down here, you go here, there. Okay, put these guys all the way here. Saigon, let's get the scroll out. Let's hit it. Oh yeah, wave 5, so strong. Thank you, Matthias. Thank you to everybody who has followed on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube today. Able to pop in, see when more live content is coming your way. Of course, anybody who has... Wait, why is that not... Oh my god, it's the quest can't be completed. Hold on. Find me a waypoint. Come on, come on. That sucks. Could also go with an experience shrine to it, honestly. Me on PC. I love Rockstopper. It's like one of my favorite items to find on a speedrun. Okay, let's do this, do this, do this. That's another FCR ring. And let's get that experience. Okay. Boots. Tankreds. Not quite. FCR doesn't matter too much for right now, but later on it will if we want to hit potentially another breakpoint. So let's have to wait and see. Come on, runes, where are you at? Yeah, small charms aren't bad, but I'm not like gonna go crazy for them. I really wanted like an Am rune or a Thul rune, Soul rune. Okay, Crystal Sword. That's nice. Honestly, I don't need Tankreds. If I found Tankreds weird as well, it'd be good, but kind of betting on a lot. Does Moogirl like the cow level? Well, at first she was offended I was gonna murder cows, but then she saw how aggressive the cows were being, and she was like, oh, okay, never mind. Go right ahead. So. Quite hostile. It's not getting runes, man. Just not dropping. Just crazy. We've gotten 0 runes from players 8. I feel like you can usually get 2-3 runes in a cow level. So little surprising, but is what it is. May just have to push on to Nightmare. Do some towers. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Hardest character to speedrun to hell. I always found the Amazon to be kind of tough. Oh wait, I need to cube this. Amazon always gave me some trouble. That's too little. That's garbage. Trash, trash, trash. That's okay. Okay, so let's socket this puppy. No, not really vanilla. And let's go Nightmare. Goat D2 player? I mean, probably Mr. Bender. Like, Kano has also, you know, now really pushed himself into a pretty nasty spot. But Bender, I feel like the creativity from him is insane. Hey, Orphan. He comes up with ideas that I would just never think of. Never heard of these people? You know, I'm more of the entertainer. These are some of these guys are the grinders. Grinding away, slaving away all day in the caves and the basements, you know. But I'm very happy with, you know, because I mean, they also do a lot more speedrunning, just speedrunning. Where I've got all of my guides, I've got all of the, you know, meme runs, I've got all of the Holy Grail, all of everything there. It's like, I don't think Kano and Bender have completed Grails, right? I don't think that's been any of their goals, but... I think Manverse streams, yeah. I think I do more of the all-around everything. And they're a little more focused. Is my chat still trolling me? Non-stop. Never stops. Variety streamer of the Diablo 2 variety. Exactly. I think that's a pretty fair way to put it. What's there to be stressed about? We're living life. We're playing Diablo 2. I used to do a lot more speedrunning? I did, yeah, for sure. When I started out, I used to do a lot more speedrunning, and then I've definitely shifted into more of everything. Speedrunning scene not looking great right now? What makes you say that? Oh, ooh. Any interest in twinked runs? Sorry, I did not read that fully. Yeah, I think it could be a fun thing to mess around with. This is not ideal. Okay. Do I still have a Texas flag? Like, oh my god, that was a long time ago. No. That was in college I had a Texas flag. Cooper 100 hours for speedrun himself, no clue what to do. 100 hours is not that many hours, honestly, for speedrunning. If you could start with one item for the run, what item would that be? I mean, Spirit seems pretty solid to be able to start with. But maybe like some... Trying to think, like faster run walk boots come to my mind. Getting some like 40 fasters or something. Viper Magi would be pretty baller. Because the thing is, you can make Spirit. And you can find Hisaris boots and stuff. But like finding something like Viper Magi is rarely going to happen. And it can add a lot. So I'd probably say Viper Magi. Because it's something that's useful early on enough. I like the answer. Alright. Ruby plus ring plus jewel plus... What's the fourth thing? Is it an exploding potion to make a ruby ring with fire resist? No jewel. Ring, ruby, exploding potion. I thought so. Alright. I'm gonna look for an exploding potion. Tarnhelm is also a very nice starter, but I think Viper Magi overall is going to bring more value than Tarnhelm. What up, Heck? How you doing? Candidates I'm using the Singer Barb. Sing Barb is quite helpful for playing through. I mean, I have some guided playthroughs for playing like a Whirlwind Barb, which actually is a lot more fun now since they changed it up. It's actually a lot better on the playthrough. I'm pretty sure I have a Frenzy Barb playthrough as well. And they can be fun, but that you have to just, you know, they're gonna be different. That's the biggest thing. You can't expect them to flow the same way. That's your pick. Interesting, Baxter. Not exactly what I would choose, but you know. Dobrunsky just quit, huh? People said he told them in maybe Discord or something that he was just gonna like take a step back from streaming. Does Bender have a YouTube channel? Does he have a YouTube channel? Probably yes, just to like store the video somewhere. One of my mods can link it. That would be dope. Alright, that's our third Ort rune, so that's not terrible. Can help get us to a Thul if we get one more. Dubrensky was planning on streaming D4, but then since he didn't enjoy it, he decided to stop streaming. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely tough if that's like you were gonna make that shift over and you were super hyped about it and all planning for it, and then it wasn't like what you wanted. You know, I could see that being really like brutal. I kind of accepted, like, the thing was I got to play through a lot of the betas and alpha, you know, those pieces. And I was kind of accepting at that point that the game was probably not going to end up being my main game. And I was going to still be stuck with D2. I say stuck with, like, I don't like it. I love this game. But, oh my god, where's the waypoint? Wow, it's right there. That's like a next stage, Anthony. Rune words aren't a first priority right now with Lum RPG. That'll be something kind of added in later. Do I watch ASL? Uh-huh. No spoilers. Thank you. Maybe Bender doesn't have YouTube? Yeah, I'm trying to think if he has it somewhere that he just stores the things, but can't think of it. We're using Godot for it. Oof. Do we though, Queso? I do believe I got the same speaker though that Artie has for voice text-to-speech. Would you say Druid is safest and fastest? I would say the Assassin is my like safest, fastest. Paladin's also pretty darn safe and quick, so both of them are pretty solid. It's a tough tower map for sure. Ow. Come on. Shale rune. Not quite. Not quite. Put some of those away. Mana, mana, gold. 50 to mana. I might hold that just there for now. Lore would be nice, but I want to make a spirit. So we have Tal, we have Ort. I need one more Ort for Thul, or of course just Thul rune. And we need Am. Not much on Twitch, but definitely on YouTube. Well, all of my Twitch streams will now be YouTube streams as well, so Tyrun, happy to have you. I would also love Ort and Soul to make a lore helm, as +1 skills is lovely. It's true, Anthony. Wait, why am I running this way? I know this doesn't lead anywhere. Let me, whatever. Experience. Wonder if I can just hit this TP once. Yep, cool. I'll be making another rap song. First, I'm getting Llama RPG developed. And then once Llama RPG developed, or is developed, we can look into making another rap. Soul, okay. That'll work. Very nice. We also got a Thol rune. Can we request a rap song in Spanish? I don't think my Spanish is quite good enough to write a rap song in it. Why so low HP? Druid just gets garbage life. So there are 3 characters. Well, there's 1 character that gets 4 life for every vitality point. That's the Barbarian. There are 3 characters that get 3 life per vitality point. That is the Assassin, Paladin, and Amazon. And there are 3 characters that get 2 life per vitality point. And that is the Druid, Necro, and Sorceress. So unfortunately, you just end up with not a lot of life in these runs, which can make the Druid a little tricky. Can be a little tricky because of that. Now you're like, but Druids a lot of times have so much life, and it's because they have things like Oak Sage and all these buffers with that, mainly the Oak Sage, where when it comes all together, you get the plus life, the Oak Sage, your CTA, and then you have a ton of life late game. While you're playing through early on, you do not. Am I using Enigma? No. This is a speedrunning character. We're level 41. How much longer is Tower Farm? We only need Amrune left. We've got our Tal, Thol, Ort, and our Ort Soul. So at this point, we just are waiting for Amrune. And then we're good. Hello, Paradise. How are you? When will you play Necro again? I don't have any specific time right now. We're just kind of messing around, enjoying the various, you know, we did Sorceress speedrun the other day, doing Druid today, so we're just kind of doing all that. Thank you, Chuck. Amrune, all right. Good to go. All right, and we have this. So we have Tal, Thol, Ort, and 34%. Pretty nice. 10% faster run walk booties. Kind of low. 44 AR. Garbage, garbage. FCR. And that. 20 faster run walk. 20 fire res. 47 to life belt. I'm actually going to grab that over this. Maybe I should have saved that for later, but that's okay. Getting some life right now seems too important to me. Should do 1 to Enigma. You know how long it'll take to get to Enigma? It's just like so much luck along that path. That's just going to be 1 to Lower Kurost and then just like spamming Lower Kurost a billion times and praying. Praying it takes only like 30 hours. Has to be online though? Awful. Throw some Trav in there. I mean, LK is the faster, more efficient farm for it, so you gotta do LK. Oh wow, we got the double Fallen group. It's like my favorite. You rarely get to see 2 Fallen champ packs next to each other. It's so cool when you do. Y'all, we're in here for a treat. If Twitch moments still existed, that would have been a Twitch moment for you. If YouTube moments existed, that would be a YouTube moment as well. That's all I can say. Remember early in your YouTube career, you gave away $100 out of your own pocket? I do. I didn't have very much then, but you know, I also didn't think this was going to be my job. I wasn't gonna. He wants me to repeat that. Oh. I also had no baby back then. Okay. Up and over. Yeah. A little bit of a tricky map. Another Ort rune. So many Orts. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to, you know, stream and have fun, and I think I made, you know, $100 in ad revenue eventually after a while, and I thought, oh, that'd be a nice thing to give away. What do I think about the new stuff on YouTube? Wait, what's the new stuff on YouTube? Oh, the new ad stuff. What is it again? I'm not gonna lie, my YouTube knowledge is pretty limited. Ouch! That hurt. I don't run ads except for you just get the one at the start of the video, so... Oh yeah, the blocking ad blockers thing. I mean, everybody's always trying to block ad blockers. I say do what you want. Oh, I need strength so I can put those boots on. Oh, but then I lose my res, but 20 fast run walk is Definitely in a speedrun and upgrade. Eight ads in one video? You should not ever get that on my videos. All the creators that spam it, I mean, look, creators can do whatever they want. Because you know what? Ultimately, if people are still continuing to watch those videos, then, like, they're supporting it. But whenever I go to a video and it's got the whole, like, one ad every 8 minutes or whatever, I just roll my eyes and close out and block that person. Thanks, Anthony. Have a good one. Like, they care so little about my viewing experience whatsoever. This ain't cable TV. Get that trash out of here. But plenty of people watch it, especially kids. Kids are so easy, man. I have so few kids in my audience. Oh wow, Spirit Shroud. And that gives us +1 skill, but I'd gain. Spirit Shroud, Spirit Shroud, Spirit Shroud. What do we do? Okay. Yeah, cannot be frozen, +1 skills, but I'd lose FCR, FRW. I just don't think I can do it. That's too much of a loss. Too much of a loss. Yeah, exactly. Cable TV originally had no ads either, and then they slowly inched them in, and now it's just ads rule everything. Yeah, I should have kept that Demonite Sash. That was dumb of me. Stealth's just so good. It really is. People still watch TV? All the old people do. But that's why they're trying to, you know, get it, all the ads into Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. So they can transition it all over to where everybody is now. Best boots I've ever found. Hard to say. Like I make a rhyme? No, I'll just make my Ancient's Pledge later on. Cannot be frozen. It's good, but it's not worth all that magic find loss. So the shell rune right now doesn't have a use. Hey, there's an Amrune. Oh boy. Let's see. Dual Spirit? Yeah, first you have to find a Monarch Shield, then you have to go to 156 Strength for said Monarch Shield. And I don't know if you've been looking at my life and all of that, but man, I would have like 300 life if I did that. Supposedly Netflix wants all of its membership tiers to have ads, but the highest ones will just have less ads. I mean, of course they do. Every greedy company, which is every corporation basically, wants to have ads everywhere all the time. So, when that happens, we sail the seven seas. Oh yeah, I need to go strength. Keep forgetting. Hey, the raptor nest boss. One of my favorites. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's go. Can't Be Frozen's not as big on this character, since he's a caster. So, Spirit plus Ancient's Pledge is my preferred. Oh my god. How long are you, map? Holy cow. Okay. Let's get some potions. Let's repair that guy. Potion, potion. I'm gonna store those boots. That'll work. Lost City. Okay, Druid FCR breakpoints are 46. What's the one after 46? It's not 75, right? Or 47, whatever. 47, what's after 47? 70, is it 68 or 70? 70x.
Impossible.
68. Okay. And then like 99. Oh my god, this map. Dude, stop failing teleports. driving me insane.
Impossible.
Wow, it's like the worst map ever. Are you kidding me? That is a truly, truly bad map. Any good candy all from Trunk or Treat? I mean, it was, you know, lighter, but it's a good start. It'll get me enough candy to get through Halloween, where we go trick-or-treating and get the real heavy stuff. So.
Good day.
Adult trick-or-treat, but with shots? Ugh. Give me candy.
Greetings.
Nobody wants gross shots. You're off to bed. Good night. Do you think Dr. Llama SC could be my handle in the future? No. Probably not. I don't want to go back to school and do all that work. Doctor of Diablo? Sure. First way, no. Top 3 candy choices. That's so hard because there's so many good candies out there. And it really depends on my mood. Now, I'm generally more of a fruity guy, I would say. So, I'm looking at, you know, Mawums or something as my like top one. Just such a solid candy there. But I do love some nice, just like, you know, hot tamales here and there. They're always a nice staple, good cinnamon candy. Okay, now second way. Purple M&M's bag, pretty solid. 100 grand actually definitely is in my top 10 for candy. It's probably the most slept on candy that I can think of. Why do I keep missing that?
This was not designed by nature's architect.
So good though. Probably the most slept on candy. I mean, it's good stuff. But I think Mawums are my favorite candy overall. I can just all day, every day, pound some of those dudes. Reese's Pieces are solid. They don't go in my top 3, but they're up there. Milk Duds, also extremely solid. Nope! Gosh, dang it! It got stuck and it wouldn't click off because the potion was in my hand. Oh my god. You can't do anything. You're just full locked in that screen. Oh my god. I couldn't drop the potion in between it. It makes you think you can. It makes you think you can do that. Golly. I hate, that's such a awful UI screen. I hate it so much. It's so sticky too. It feels terrible. Oh, that was a terrible death. That was terrible. 2 awful deaths. Candy talk is deadly. We gotta stop talking about candy, chat. Every time you bring it up.